This video is to demonstrate how to use EON Products Passive Sampling Cost Savings Calculator. If you have a direct link, it will take you to this page. If not, you can go to our website, eonpro.com, go under the Passive Sampling tab, and look under Resources for the Passive Sampling Cost Savings Calculator. It's pretty straightforward. All you're doing is entering your specific project information. So what sampling method are you using currently on your site? Are you using in-well dedicated pumps? Are you renting pumps? Are you using pumps for volume with the volume purge method, or are you using balers? We will use rented pumps here. How many people do you have on site sampling each event? We'll put 2. Actually, we'll put 3. What is your labor cost per hour? And this is an estimate for what you are billing your clients. $75 is pretty old and outdated. We'll put $100 in there. And then while these last 3 show as populated, you will need to make sure you enter some information here. So how many wells are on your site? 25. How many times do you sample per year? We will do a semi-annual event. And then how many years will this project be? So let's say 5 years. Then you would hit next. Some information. I will put in my information and submit. And then you'll be taken to this landing page where you can view your results. So it will spit out this chart that shows, kind of broken down by category, how much you're projected to spend over the total life of your project. So remember, we put in a 5-year project. You can see that the equipment rental side of that will be about $34,000 with low flow rented pumps. Now you can compare this to the passive sampling cost, so you don't have quite as long of rentals, and you don't have as many pieces of equipment. You're not renting controllers and pumps, while you still may need water quality and water level meters. You'll see it broken down in a couple different categories. So how much labor, you can see again the comparison between rented pumps and passive samplers. Other supplies such as tubing, this is where the actual samplers themselves fall under the passive sampling category. And then any sort of implementation cost that you will only see if you have dedicated pumps or passive samplers. This is an extremely conservatively high value on the passive sampler side that would take into account any sort of extra labor hours it may take to help set up a new sampling procedure and plan. So then it will show your total estimated cost between the 2 methods over the 5-year period, or whatever period you've input, how that is broken down annually in savings and over the course of the project. You can also come up here once it's already created. It has the same fields, and you can check against different types of sampling methods. So again, baling, you have less equipment than maybe a low flow rental, but your labor is much higher. I hope that helps explain the cost calculator, but if you ever have any additional questions, you can email us at info@eonpro.com. Thank you.